In the kingdom of Alonia, there was a princess named Liana, beautiful and intelligent, loved by all. She grew up in a grand palace, where she had everything she ever desired, but her heart was filled with sadness. Her father, King Edward, had once been a just ruler, but after the death of his wife, Queen Eleanor, he fell into deep sorrow, which led him to make harsh and authoritarian decisions. The rule in Alonia became cruel, and the king began to oppress his people, taking away their rights. Princess Liana had a kind heart, but she was trapped between her desire to bring change and her duties as the heir to the throne. As the kingdom continued to suffer under her father's rule, she began to feel that something was missing, something that could help her achieve justice. One evening, while wandering the palace, Liana stumbled upon an ancient book hidden in a secret room. The book contained an ancient prophecy that spoke of a magical crown that had been lost for centuries. The crown, according to the prophecy, would grant its bearer unmatched power, restoring peace and justice to the kingdom. However, the book also mentioned that only someone with a pure heart could wield this crown, and that no ordinary person could find it. Liana felt deep in her soul that the crown might be the only solution to liberate Alonia from her father's oppressive reign. But she also knew that King Edward himself was searching for the crown, though for personal gain, to tighten his control over the kingdom. The next morning, Liana decided to embark on a journey to find the lost crown, despite the dangers she would face. She was unexpectedly aided by Heron, a brave knight from a neighboring kingdom who had secretly fallen in love with her. Heron had heard of the prophecy and was ready to help her in her quest, even though many risks lay ahead. Throughout their journey, Liana discovered that the crown was not located in one place, but was hidden in 3 remote regions, each with a puzzle to solve before moving to the next. At every location, the princess faced different challenges, ranging from physical trials to mental puzzles and tests of her integrity. As she drew closer to finding the crown, she encountered treacherous plots from some of her father's men, who had discovered her journey. After many trials, Liana and Heron finally reached the last stage of their journey, where they found the magical crown in an ancient temple buried beneath the sacred waterfalls. A guardian spirit protected the crown, and it turned out to be the spirit of Queen Eleanor herself, who had sacrificed her life to protect the kingdom from the crown. In order to claim the crown, Liana had to prove that she deserved the power it granted by being willing to sacrifice everything for the kingdom and its people. In that moment, Liana realized that true justice did not come from power or magic, but from pure intentions and selflessness. When she placed her hand on the crown, it chose her and granted her the ability to restore peace. Liana returned to Alonia, bringing the magical crown with her. But her return wasn't easy, as King Edward tried every means to stop her, eager to claim the crown for himself. In the final confrontation between father and daughter, Liana realized that she could not change her father's heart through force. But with a pure heart and unyielding determination, she was able to rekindle hope in his heart and restore justice to the kingdom.